This hotel is gone. The Cromwell Las Vegas is closing for good, and on May 29th, something completely different opens in its place. It's the Vanderpump Hotel.
To have a boutique hotel on the Las Vegas Strip was something that I could have only dreamed of.
Here's a sneak peek. Before it closed, we walked through these rooms. So today, you're getting a before and after. What it was, what it's becoming, and what it costs. Stick around to the end, and I'll show you how Caesars Reward members can eventually stay here for free. Here we have Pinky's by Vanderpump at the Flamingo, one of Lisa's newest Las Vegas spots. And right next to it, that's the Cromwell, one of the best kept secrets on the Strip, until now. Lisa Vanderpump has been quietly building a Vegas empire, and now she's making her biggest move yet. Her first hotel, the Cromwell, 188 rooms, dead center of the Strip, becomes the Vanderpump Hotel on May 29th. Let's take one last look at what's being left behind. Walking in, the room is only 360 feet, but they have packed a ton of seating into it. Right here next to the seating is the minibar tucked into the dresser. Simple setup and everything you need before heading down to the casino. Large sofa for the room, stylish armoire, corner chair. The room has the whole Parisian apartment vibe they were going for. Berry tones, hardwood floors, a really unique feel for Las Vegas, not your typical big box Strip hotel room. Across from the bed, we have the dedicated makeup vanity, Hollywood mirror, pink velvet chair, very Cromwell. Now look at this window. It really needs to be able to open onto this small balcony. But more on that in a minute. Into the bathroom, there's a well-lit sink area with granite countertops, modern rain shower, handheld option, and the little toilet closet. Clean, simple, and well done. In the toilet closet, there's a small window where you can look out on what could be a balcony. Some rooms have views of the Bellagio fountain across the street. From outside, this building looks like it actually has balconies. There's even a little ledge out there, but the windows don't open. Guys, the Vanderpump Hotel turned these into real balconies overlooking the Bellagio fountain right there. That would be one of the coolest things on the Strip. There are almost no balconies in Vegas. The Cosmopolitan is famous for theirs, and Paris just added some in their Versailles Tower. But this location and this view, real balconies here would be incredible. Lisa, if you're watching, make it happen. Drop a comment below. Do you think Vegas needs more balconies? Would real balconies get you to book this hotel room? I want to know. Stick with me. I'm going to show you exactly what this costs and how Diamond members are already seeing discounted rates. And here's one last wide look, 360 square feet of boutique Parisian style. Warm wood floors, mood lighting throughout. This is the classic king at the Cromwell, and it's gone forever.
3 words to describe the Vanderpump Hotel. I would say boutique, intimate, and playful. I think the hotel room is quite different to the aesthetic of the entire hotel. Because for me, I wanted to create something visually and romantic and exciting on the casino floor. But I wanted you to open the door of the hotel room and really feel like, phew, I can switch off and relax here. So calm colors, soft finishes, but still with that snappy masculine edge.
All right, let's see what Lisa Vanderpump is building in its place. Same 360 square feet, but completely reimagined. Pops of pink and olive, that stunning forest mural behind the bed, dark charcoal velvet headboard with a silver geometric frame, custom finishings, handpicked by Lisa herself. Oversized lounge chair, full-length mirror, dedicated vanity. It feels like a French estate somehow landed in the middle of Las Vegas. Honestly, these rooms look incredible.
I like the one element of the room is that when you look at these bedside tables, you see my eyes staring up at you. And at first people think, how does she do that? Well, you can see it's the reflection, but you know, I've got my eyes on you. It's very important to me as we look at the furniture. One, it has to be durable, for sure. Everything that Vanderpump Elaine do are kind of bespoke pieces, and so the hotel is no different. The colors meld together, so it feels that it's still interesting, but it's also got a very calming feel about it. We put the scene of the forest on the back of this wall. It brings interest to the room, but it's not confusing. I don't like a lot of pattern everywhere. Also, with the size of the room, our goal was to make it feel as spacious as possible with some of the reflective furniture. And also, in Vegas, sometimes the buildings are quite close together, so to bring as much light into the room as possible was also of utmost importance.
Up on the roof, Soleil, formerly Dre's Beach Club, has been completely redesigned into a 65,000 square foot rooftop day club. 3 pools, 9 bungalows, cabanas, a panoramic strip view from 11 stories up. Full DJ programming on weekends. This is not a quiet resort pool. It's a day club. So know what you're walking into, and Dre's After Hours in the basement stays exactly where it's always been, so you can go to Soleil in the afternoon and Dre's at midnight. That's a pretty solid day. Giada's will stay open, Starbucks stays open, Casino Floor and Sportsbook stay open, and that new Vanderpump Cocktail Lounge, details are still under wraps, but knowing Lisa and her other locations, it's going to be worth seeing. So, what does it actually cost? Opening night, May 29th, is a Friday, and rates are up there. Brand new hotel, launch night, expect that. But most of June is pretty reasonable. A Saturday night, mid-June, is running around $205 to $287 for a strip view. Weekdays, it drops down to about $187, which honestly isn't bad for this location. Some weekend nights spike higher, and if you want a holiday weekend here, you'll pay for it. But as a Diamond Plus member, I'm already seeing discounted offers around $117 a night on eligible dates. Not free yet, but this is a brand new property and Caesars protects rates on new openings. But that's exactly how every other property started. Give it a few months and the comp offers come through, just like they always do. When that happens, we'll be back for a full stay. The 21 suites range from the mid-level Mischief Suite all the way up to the Royal Rascal, pool table, 8-seat dining table, sectional seating, soaking tub, steam shower. Not bad. Hope they invite us to tour this one. So, how do you stay here for free? Here's the quick version. Sign up for Caesars Rewards using the link below. You'll get 500 free tier credits just for joining. Use your Caesars card when you play at any property, and even casual play usually starts earning you discounted room offers pretty quickly. To work towards fully free nights and 0 resort fees, climb your tier level and supercharge it by taking advantage of their 5 to 10 times tier credit multiplier days and weekends. Those are the fastest ways to move through the tiers without spending a fortune getting there. Want the full roadmap? Download our free Caesars Reward cheat sheet. Link is in the description, and check out our complete guide video and blog post linked below. Every tier level, every strategy, every property we've stayed at for free or close to it, that's your starting point. Well, that's the Vanderpump Hotel. Lisa Vanderpump's first hotel, opening May 29th at the best corner on the Las Vegas Strip, before and after. If you've got questions about Caesars Rewards, the tier levels, or anything about this property, drop them in the comments. I read every one. And if you think Vegas needs more balconies, you already know what to do.